Welcome back to Auto Rush Motors, the channel where passion meets performance, and we bring you the latest machines that set your pulse racing. Today we dive into the all-new 2026 Yamaha YZF R3, a bike that has built a legacy for itself as the perfect balance between everyday usability and true supersport DNA. Yamaha has always been a brand that knows how to take the thrill of MotoGP and pack it into a form that young riders and enthusiasts can actually experience on the street, and with the 2026 update they've taken that formula and made it sharper, smarter, and more thrilling than ever before. The R3 has always been Yamaha's gateway into the R-Series family, sitting proudly with design inspiration from its bigger siblings like the R6 and the legendary R1. For 2026, Yamaha has doubled down on this approach. The styling now borrows more aggressive aerodynamic lines from the R7, giving it an even more race-bred presence. The fairings are sleeker, the LED headlamps are narrower and meaner, and the bike carries itself with that unmistakable supersport stance that makes you feel like you're riding something much bigger than a 300-class machine. Walk around the bike and you'll notice subtle refinements, like sharper tail design, lightweight alloys, and a slimmer but more comfortable seat for the rider. It looks ready for the track, but it's still practical enough for the city. Underneath that aggressive design sits the heart of the machine. Yamaha has kept the proven 321cc parallel twin liquid-cooled engine, but for 2026 it has been refined with Euro 6 compliance and a smoother power delivery curve. What does that mean for you? It means you still get that exhilarating high-revving nature the R3 is famous for, but with better mid-range response, making overtakes and spirited rides even more satisfying. The engine now puts out around 42 horsepower, and while that may not sound like superbike numbers, when you consider the lightweight chassis and aerodynamic bodywork, you're talking about a bike that feels alive and eager at every twist of the throttle. The 6-speed gearbox remains slick and precise, with Yamaha also offering an optional quick shifter for seamless upshifts, something unheard of in this category just a few years ago. Handling has always been the R3's trump card, and Yamaha has kept that sharpness intact. The 2026 model carries over the inverted 37mm KYB forks at the front, tuned for better stability during corner entry, while the rear monoshock is now preload adjustable to give riders more control over their setup. The lightweight diamond frame remains rigid yet forgiving, which is why the R3 is equally at home carving through city streets or leaning hard on a twisty mountain road. With a curb weight of just under 170 kilograms, it feels agile, flickable, and confidence-inspiring for both new riders and seasoned enthusiasts. Braking has seen an upgrade too. You now get a larger front disc paired with dual-channel ABS, ensuring precise stopping power without sacrificing control. Yamaha has also reworked the ABS calibration, making it less intrusive so aggressive riders can still push the bike to its limits without feeling restricted. Add to this grippy tires mounted on 17-inch wheels and you've got a machine that sticks to the road like glue. Technology is another area where Yamaha has stepped up its game. The 2026 R3 comes with a fully digital TFT display, inspired by the R1, offering a clear readout of speed, gear position, fuel range, and even smartphone connectivity through Yamaha's Ride Control app. Riders can now log their rides, track performance metrics, and even get call or message alerts on the go. It's not overloaded with tech, but it offers just enough to make the ride more engaging and modern. Comfort has not been ignored either. While the riding position remains sporty with clip-on handlebars and rear set foot pegs, Yamaha has adjusted the ergonomics slightly to reduce fatigue during longer rides. The seat cushioning is improved, the tank design offers better grip for the knees, and wind protection from the redesigned front cowl is noticeably better at highway speeds. This balance between sporty aggression and real-world usability is what continues to make the R3 a standout choice in its segment. Of course, no Yamaha review is complete without talking about the sound. That parallel twin still sings in the higher rev range, giving you that MotoGP-inspired scream when you're pushing it hard, but staying smooth and composed during city commutes. It's the kind of soundtrack that puts a smile on your face every single time. So who is this bike for? The 2026 Yamaha YZF R3 is perfect for riders stepping up from smaller capacity motorcycles, people who want a machine that looks like a superbike but is still approachable, and enthusiasts who love a lightweight sport bike that can handle daily rides and weekend track sessions alike. It's not about raw horsepower, it's about the complete riding experience, and Yamaha has absolutely nailed that formula again. The competition in this space is fierce, with bikes like the Kawasaki Ninja 400, KTM RC 390, and Honda CBR 500R all fighting for attention. Yet the R3 has something unique. It blends Japanese reliability, everyday comfort, and supersport styling into one irresistible package. And for 2026, Yamaha has added enough refinements to keep it at the top of the wish list for riders worldwide. When you stand back and look at the R3, you realize this isn't just an entry-level sport bike, it's a stepping stone into Yamaha's legendary R world. Whether you dream of one day owning an R6 or an R1, this is the bike that teaches you the skills, builds your confidence, and gives you thrills that will last a lifetime. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Yamaha YZF R3. A machine that carries forward a proud legacy, updated for modern riders, and still keeping that Yamaha spirit alive in every detail. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Auto Rush Motors, and ring the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest content. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you pick the new R3 over its rivals, and what excites you the most about this machine? Thanks for watching Auto Rush Motors, where we live for the rush, and we'll catch you in the next ride.